was a mystery for more than 2 decades. Whatever happened to 10-year-old Natasha Alex Carter and her mother Susan?
I made up some flyers, posters, missing child posters. I was putting them everywhere.
The young girl's father says he did everything to find them, but it wasn't until now, 24 years later, that he got answers. Police say the stunning confession came from an 82-year-old man, Larry Webb, who was on his deathbed.
He detailed for us exactly how he murdered both women, how he wrapped their bodies in bed linens, how they spent 2 days on the basement floor of his home while he...
That is so sad. And to be honest with you, I would still throw his ass in jail. I don't care if he's on his deathbed. Let me know in the comments, am I going too far with this? If you're not thinking the same thing I'm thinking, let me know. I don't care. You took 2 innocent lives. Throw his ass in jail until he died.
He dug a shallow grave in his backyard.
Officials then uncovered the remains of both Susan and Alex in a yard on Webb's property where mother and daughter lived at the time they went missing. The confession comes 4 years after officials found a blood-stained bullet located behind a baseboard in what was once the missing girl's bedroom. The DNA on it was hers. The discovery led to Webb's indictment for murder, but his health took a turn for the worse, causing multiple delays in the case. Now authorities say...
See, in certain situations, I understand, when a person's health can take a turn and they are released from jail. I can understand certain people. But other people, they should not get that same type of sympathy. They should not. You didn't give a fuck about the lives that you took. You didn't sympathize about their life. But all of a sudden, now people should sympathize about your life.
They know not only who killed Alex and Susan, but also why.
The reason that he shot Susan Carter was that he had some cash money that was in the home that he went back for, and that cash money was missing.
Officials say Webb admitted to shooting Susan in an argument and killing her daughter Alex to cover up his tracks. Those tracks now visible, closing decades of uncertainty plaguing Rick's life ever since his little girl disappeared.
Never give up. I mean, I don't care who you have to write. They may think you're...
See, there was a question on social media once that said, if you have a child, would you kill for your child? And for a while, I couldn't answer that question. And then it dawned on me, yes, the fuck I could. I'm sorry. You are not finna sit here and take my wife and my child away from me. And nothing happens to you. Nothing. I mean, let me know in the comments, could you actually kill for your spouse and your child?
Bugging them or whatever, but, just never give it up. Never. Because someone's going to listen. Eventually, someone will listen.
And Sam, officials admit that there were mistakes made in this case. We know that law enforcement is now looking into that. And police also recovered that 10-year-old girl's hairpin. They say that she was buried with it. They handed it over to her father. A difficult yet palpable reminder that the search is over.
Thanks for watching.
I wonder if you all saw the same thing I just saw. I didn't pause the video because I was curious if you picked up on it. The sick man, the one that committed the crime, hugging people. That shit looks so fucking sick to me. He committing crimes like this, and they still giving him sympathy. I need to hear from y'all on this. This topic is very touchy to me, and it ain't just because it was murder. You took innocent lives. Innocent. I can see if y'all was fighting, you was defending, something. I can see if it was something like that, but innocent. Now I'm angry all over again.